Stop counting the days lost in the rhythm.
According to a recent economic analysis, middle and working class families in some of the most expensive cities in the U.S. are actually enjoying a high standard of living. The study conducted by the Ludwig Institute for Shared Economic Prosperity found that despite the high cost of living in regions like San Francisco, the higher-than-average wages in these areas offset the expenses. Surprisingly, the Bay Area emerged as the best-performing region for middle and working-class families, even with the sky-high costs in cities like San Jose and San Francisco. The analysis examined 50 major U.S. cities and revealed that despite this positive trend, about 6 in 10 Americans are still struggling to meet their basic needs. On average, their incomes fall short by almost $14,000 in 2022, highlighting the challenges faced by households due to rising inflation over the past 2 years. Gene Ludwig, the chairman of LICEP, acknowledged that middle and lower-income Americans across the country are facing difficulties. He emphasized the importance of examining the intersection of wages and the cost of living at a regional level because we all live locally. Although the cost of living in the Bay Area is among the highest in the country, the region offers a more diverse range of job opportunities, including upper-middle-income jobs, compared to other cities. On the other hand, cities like Las Vegas and Fresno have fewer opportunities for higher-paying middle-income jobs, resulting in a higher concentration of low-wage and middle-income jobs. The analysis was based on city-specific data, considering the cost of living for households, essential items such as housing and food, and earnings for full and part-time workers, as well as job seekers. LICEP was founded by Gene Ludwig, the former comptroller of the currency and the founder of Promontory Financial Group, in 2019. The organization aims to track economic measures of well-being for middle and working-class Americans, including wages and unemployment. Ludwig argues that the U.S. government's measures often fail to accurately reflect the economic situation for millions of households, especially when it comes to the impact of inflation. Inflation has disproportionately affected low- and middle-class Americans, which is not adequately captured by the National Measure of Inflation, the Consumer Price Index. Ludwig's analysis found that while housing costs measured by the CPI have increased by 54%, the typical rent for middle and lower-income households has risen by almost 3 times that amount, at 149%. Ludwig believes that sharing the wealth generated by a growing U.S. economy is crucial for maintaining a strong middle class and creating a stable society. He emphasizes the need for middle and low-income Americans to have the opportunity to share in the American dream, but unfortunately, the current trend is moving in the wrong direction.